welcome to your November love reading. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today at Sunshine for the Soul. I hope you guys are having an incredibly blessed week. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I'm about done with the drama and the karmic situations in my life. Do you feel the call of universal unconditional love? Have you connected in this lifetime with another soul that your heart just beckons to be near? So for this series, I'm going to do it on unconditional love. Now, this could be platonic love, romantic love. This could be self-love. Could be our connection to the universe, to source. And we're going to take a look at the 4 chambers of the heart. To believe in unconditional love, the first step to manifesting it into your life is that you must believe. Our Creator desires us to reconnect and experience the 5D bliss of unconditional love. Now, the second step is to first love ourselves unconditionally, to know we are one of God's chosen and that we were never separated from source love. It was just an intentional illusion for us to never know how powerful we truly are. So these readings lately have been all about these karmic energies, these darker energies that are being cleared out with this eclipse season. And so today I wanted to just take a look at, let's focus on love. Let's focus on the aspect of bringing unconditional love into our lives. You know, we're done with the drama. We're done with the karmics. We've grown, we've spiritually evolved, and now we're looking to align or magnetize with our highest divinely orchestrated connection. This could be a friendship. This could be a business partnership. This doesn't necessarily have to be about romantic love. But now that we have like our own 9 pentacles, our own 9 cups, right? Now we're looking for the 10th, the icing on the cake, the yum yum sauce for our hibachi chicken, you know, our whipped cream to go on top of our sundae. And as we grow and open up ourselves to abundance and open up to unconditional love, then the universe can bring it into us. Let's take a look today at these 4 chambers of the heart. Your challenge and your fear to align with unconditional love, your passion in regards to unconditional love, your catalyst that is driving you to obtain and magnetize and experience unconditional love in your life, and your path home that is going to lead you right to source unconditional love. And that is a beautiful thing. So let's buckle up and see where this leads us. Scorpio, welcome to your November love reading. Now we've got some Luke Combs' Beautiful Crazy in the background. Beautiful song, getting the vibe going for you. And no, I do not own the rights to this song, but let's get your 4 chambers of the heart. Let's take a look at how we can better align with unconditional love. All right, we have got the 10 of Pentacles as your challenge or fear, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse as your passion, the 2 of Swords is your catalyst, and the Knight of Wands in the reverse is your path home. Let's get some clarifiers and see what we've got going on here, Scorpio. This is for Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Energy is fluid and never flowing, so take what resonates and leave the rest. So we know the 10 of Pentacles. 10, that's it all. That's the dog, the castle, the family business, the empire. This is where you have worked your butt off and you have been bringing a ton of abundance into your life, and it's balanced in every way. Your relationships with others are balanced, your relationship with your significant other is balanced, and you're living in soul. So that is a really exciting card to start off with here, Scorpio. The challenge or fear is that's probably what you want. Now we had the card Unrequited Love come out of the Romance Angel deck. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So this is talking about if you want to have the 10 of Pentacles, you have to be in a position where you are giving and receiving love equally. It cannot be one person gives and then the other one doesn't. It can't be giving to somebody or something that isn't going to equally reciprocate your love. That's the challenge. It's finding the balance. Let's get a couple Island Time wellness cards. We've got karmic relationship. Okay, this is about letting go. This resentfulness, lessons, triggers. This in the past, maybe we went through a whole bunch of karmic relationships. I talked about that in the beginning, where we're done with those relationships. We've learned so many lessons. We're so tired of the lessons. We're done with them. So this unrequited love of these karmic relationships, you do not find that in a divinely orchestrated, soul, heartfelt, unconditional love relationship. This is what we are moving out of. This is what we're leaving as a society. And then we have wedding rings. We saw the people on the card. There's 2 of them there. And now we've got wedding, union, married, a soul connection. So by getting past these karmic relationships, by getting past these lessons that we've learned of unrequited love, and that unrequited love could have come from our parents, our siblings, it could come from who we dated, just unrequited love in general. And I just saw 333. That is over. We're done with those times. We know that we want somebody to give back to us equally, I can't talk today, equally give back to us. And then we can have that soul connection, that healthy soul connection. We align with it. So let me get a couple Cyndi cards here. All right, we've got You Make Me So Nervous and Let's Start Over, Please. So this is definitely an energy of someone that you have known in the past, Scorpio, or maybe this is an energy around you, Scorpio, of someone who is thinking, let's start all over, please. Take this how it resonates with you. This is You Make Me So Nervous. So this is big, to have the 10 of Pentacles, to go after what it is your heart truly desires. Like, those things that you never imagined you could possibly obtain. You never believed you could have a life that was so fulfilling in every single way. So this is big. So the challenge of fear is to go after this 10 of Pentacles, even though it makes this energy nervous, okay, and they want to have a fresh new beginning. It seems to me like this is just what they have to overcome. This is what's going through their mind. Let's see what the passion is for you: to accept change, to be able to go with the flow of the ups and downs in life and not have them be so much of a roller coaster ride, like this one extreme to the other. As we ascend and as we learn to understand our emotions and we learn to stay better balanced, the things in life that happen to us don't have so much of a swinging effects all the way to the top and then all the way to the bottom in that extremism. So what we're looking for is that balance. We're looking to break these karmic cycles. Again, a lot about the karmic energy in this reading. Sometimes karmic energy is just simply a fear. Sometimes it's a belief system. Sometimes it's a person. Karmic energy is just something that as a soul, we came down here specifically that we needed to clear. We needed to overcome. We needed to transmute this energy that our body was holding. So karmic lessons are tests, and they come in a variety of different forms. We need to remember that life is full of unexpected changes, and love is no different. So this is all about your passion is to just really accept things as they come, to go more with the flow of life, to be very conscious of karmic patterns and cycles. Let's get a romance angel card on here. We've got express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, Scorpio, so your passion is to go forward, to have this 10 of Pentacles, to maybe get married, to have a new start with somebody. And the universe is saying, you need to express your love. If you want unconditional love and you're passionate about wanting this, then you need to go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay? And sometimes that's a Jerry Maguire where all you got to do is, show up. She's like, you had me at hello. Remember? I love that. Self-indulgence. This is about your shadow work, taking time to heal, appreciating yourself, appreciating, how long of a journey you've been on and how far you've come. We've done a lot of healing. It's okay to be self-indulgent when we're healing. Put up boundaries, to have that me time. And then we've got the butterfly. This is relationship evolving to the next phase, growth, transformation. This is beautiful, beautiful energy, Scorpio. So we see, a lot of stuff going on here. This is a radical shift. This is someone, jumping a timeline where they're really going after what it is they want. And they have been through the storm, though. There's no doubt about it. You can see through these cards just how difficult a path, Scorpio, maybe you had, We've got, I'll see you on the other side of this. That keeps coming out a lot these last couple days. So, all right, Scorpio, there it is. Now we've got the catalyst. What is the driving energy that is pushing you forward to have unconditional love in your life, to have this 10 of Pentacles, to possibly be in a union or get married, however you see that? And the Two of Wands is a card of choice. Someone's trying to make up their mind what it is they want to do. They're blindfolded, so they don't really know everything about the choice they're making. A lot of times we can't see the end. We can't see the finale. So we sit kind of stagnant. I'm like, I just don't want to make a choice. So the Two of Swords is really a card of indecisiveness. So the catalyst is someone is tired of being indecisive. I mean, it doesn't get any clearer than that. This is air element. This could be Libra, Gemini, air energy. But, this is a person who was feeling stuck, blocked, and confused. They were at a crossroads choice. And they must have been sitting there for quite a long period of time at this impasse. Maybe just the avoidance of something, procrastinating, weighing options. And they just got sick and tired of being in that energy. So let's get a romance angel card and see what else we got. Tell us more about this Two of Swords. This air energy that is like, nope, I definitely am not going to sit in this uncomfortable energy anymore of not making a choice. Tell us about the Two of Swords. We have got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe this was a choice about a soulmate that they wanted to get married to, that they wanted to have the 10 of Pentacles with, that they want to express their love to and have a new beginning. Maybe this came unexpected. It wasn't somebody they normally would go for. Maybe they were like, I've never dated anybody like this before. So this is the universe saying that the catalyst was just seeing something different, maybe being afraid to go after it, and the universe reminds us to keep an open mind. Dating somebody new or someone unlike you've ever known before is actually very exciting. And I just saw 1111. So let's get a couple Island Time Wellness cards to clarify this. Tell us more about this choice, this catalyst. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want for gratitude and bliss. So they wanted it, and they wanted it really bad. And that stagnant energy of not being able to go forward, not being able to communicate their thoughts, and just sitting, just drove them absolutely crazy for them to make this move. And they're going all in. If they want wedding, they're going all in. It's saying I was in an immature mindset, so maybe, wasn't too sure about making those decisions for themselves. A lot of us are raised so that our parents make every decision for us, and then we get thrown out into the big bad world, and we've got to start making them for ourselves. This is healing family situations too, so definitely some things in the past, some things that needed to be addressed. I mean, even our family situations can be karmic. We learn lessons with our mothers, our fathers, our siblings. So that's the catalyst. That is just, I'm done sitting in this stagnant energy. Get me the hell out of here. I gotta go. I got people to see and places to go, and 10 of Pentacles to go collect, and possibly a wedding, and I'm going to go express myself, and I'm going to transform a situation that I really, really, really desire. So the Knight of Wands in the reverse. All right, your path home, this Knight of Wands in the reverse. Knights are action takers, can be a passionate message. This is a fire element. Now the Knight comes in and they take care of business. They are sometimes very spontaneous. It's fast energy. It's an energy that gets things done. You know, this can be somebody that's very impulsive. But in the reverse, your path home is that this Knight character is very frustrated from the delays. They have a scattered energy about them. And what it looks like to me, this action, to take this action to follow this path home to unconditional love and all these things that this energy desires, you know, this is a time that they need to have courage and take a risk. They literally have to pull courage from the depths of their soul to come forward and step into this new timeline. And here's a very good way at looking at this, Scorpio. This difficult thing, whatever it is that you are going through or going to have to go through, it's a very optimal time for you to build self-confidence. Meaning, when you do this, when you push past this and you make this choice to have what you want and you go after it and you get on your little steed here and your wand with all your passion, looking all hot and handsome and coming in all suave, you need to remember that you will have so much more self-confidence like you have never known before the moment you get past this one lesson. This one test will rock your world from that point on. Let's get a clarifier on that from our romance angel. Tell us more about the path home, about this Knight. It says, separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. If you don't become the Knight, if you don't take action, there's only one thing that's going to continue, and that's indecisiveness, stagnant energy, you wanting something that you're self-sabotaging that you can't have, and then you'll stay in separation. We saw, let's start all over, please. So obviously, this is an energy of two people that are in separation. They're not together. Maybe it's been a long time. All right, let me get a couple Island Time Wellness cards. Yeah, so the universe is kind of being very straight here about, you know, you've made the decision. You know what you want. You're passionate about it. We know what threw you into making this decision. You just didn't want to live in that stagnant energy of that life that you were living and replaying the whole thing over and over and over again. And this is the Sword and the Rose. This is clarity, truth, revelation, force, honor, protection, power. This is who the Divine Masculine is. You're all these things. You're the Shahizel. You just don't remember you're the Shahizel because you've had all this wounding and all this suppression of your emotions and people telling you that it's bad to feel something or bad to express yourself. Your emotions are your greatest asset. So this is your path home is, you know, to speak your truth, to be clear, you know, to stand in your power as the Divine Masculine, to take the reins, to come back into your power that's been taken from you for thousands and thousands of years. The Divine Masculine's power has been stripped from him. Sunglasses, this is watching, looking, stalking, focusing out. Path home is focus outward. Don't focus on that moment right ahead of you when you're trying to manifest. Focus on ahead of the manifestation. Like, let's say you want a twin soul to come in and you're in separation. At first you manifest, of course, that you want the union and you're sure of it and you know that's exactly what you want. And the universe will confirm that with you. It'll make sure that there's no doubts. And then the next thing that happens is that you know that the energies are working. So then you manifest outside of that. You start manifesting your union when someone walks through the door or when you meet for a cup of coffee. You start manifesting, you know, your evenings together where you're hanging out in the house and you're living a life together, being silly, having fun, and just doing day-to-day things that feel glorious because you're with your twin soul or your soulmate, you know, your heartfelt connection, whatever you want to call it. And then you go, well, let me go a little farther. I'm going to start manifesting my honeymoon. So maybe some crazy twin flame divine feminine puts in a application to win a free trip to take a cruise around, I think, Scotland, Sweden, and Finland, or a couple of those around there. I know it had Scotland in it, but maybe it was Ireland. Yeah, so manifesting ahead of the game even. So let me get a couple Cyndi cards here to close your reading. I just saw 1818. All right, Scorpio. So you see what you got to do here. There's definitely a little story we got going on about, what it is you really want. You really want unconditional love. Like, you can feel it in your bones, and you're very passionate about it. You've done the work. You've been transforming your life. And then it's just, that catalyst, that indecisiveness of, am I ready? Can I do it now? Have I done enough work? Have I done enough healing? All right. But you've overcome that. Your path home, just like it says, is just, really build up that courage and look at this as an opportunity just to build so much self-confidence and step into your divine masculine power. And you will never be the same after this. I promise you, never be the same. This is an amazing journey for the divine masculine. And the divine feminine too, but I channel divine masculine energy. I channel very little divine feminine. This says you smell so good. So of course I get a perverted one at the end. We're all serious, like dun dun dun. And then at the end they're like, oh, you smell so good. What does that one say? You are my weakness. Yeah, so this is big for somebody. This is somebody that's like, man, I am shaking in my boots. There's a snake in my boots. This says, you are all I ever wanted. It says, secretly thinking about you. And I'm going to end the reading with this, Scorpio. It says, I never should have let you go. Well, never should have let you go sounds permanent, where we are the co-creators of our reality. Woulda, shoulda, couldas, we can throw those out the window. There is always an opportunity to manifest exactly what you want. There's always an opportunity to start over. All you have to do is reach out and touch it. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe button. I would love to have you join our Sunshine for the Soul tribe. And if you are interested in a 4 Chamber of the Heart reading, I am doing them now for $25. My email is in the description box. You can hit me up and we'll get that arranged. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me for this little tale of unconditional love. I'd love to see what this beautiful divine masculine does. He's a hero to me already. And we'll see you at your next reading. Peace and love.